Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Molly Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream runs every night starting at 8/7 Central Time from Sunday to Thursday. Feel free to comment and ask any questions you have in the chat as you feel like it, and I'll do my best to answer those questions as we go and after the stream as well. With all of that business out of the way, let's take a look at our first story for tonight. Earlier today at Mill Creek Assisted Living Center, the community gathered to trick-or-treat. The Assisted Living Center hosted the event to celebrate Halloween with its residents. Anyone was welcome to this event, and residents and trick-or-treaters alike were wearing costumes. An employee said that the residents have been asking all week when they can fill up their candy bowls, and this event is a highlight for the residents.
It's very important for our residents to be part of the festivities of the season. They love to see the kids in their costumes. And it's a really nice way for the families to come in and visit their loved ones.
About 50 trick-or-treaters visited the center's residents, and this was the last public event that Mill Creek is holding until Christmas time. And a youth hockey team raised some money today. The junior Wildcat U10 AA Squirts hosted a raffle fundraiser today. The raffle was held at Division's Marquette, and baskets featured prizes from different Marquette organizations. The prizes ranged from mittens to hockey tickets to even heated vests. The team manager says it takes a village to support this hockey team, and she says the kids work extremely hard during the season.
They learn work ethic, they learn how to be part of a team, they learn what it means to persevere and show grit, and so to be part of a team is really important. Hockey is one of those sports that they've been playing, some of these kids upwards of 5 years, and so this has really become kind of their winter life.
The junior Wildcat U10 AA Squirts say they appreciate those who donated to the raffle and bought a ticket. And the Michigan State Police in Negaunee held its annual Drug Take-Back Day throughout the state. Drug Take-Back
all over the country,
looks
you're seeing
to
an
give the
increase.
people the opportunity. Excuse me, that video was being a little goofy. Let's try this again. The Drug Take-Back Day looks to give people the opportunity to bring unused medications to an MSP station. Drug Take-Back Day is a nationwide initiative that many departments take part in. The DEA will take that unused medication and properly dispose of it. An MSP trooper says having outreach like this helps keep people safer.
All over the country, you're seeing an increase in opiate and opioid misuse and abuse. So if you have these prescriptions in your house that are just languishing and not using them anymore, getting rid of them at the earliest convenience, that's going to eliminate the possibility of that happening.
Carlson also says people can drop off unused medication in the station drop box Monday through Friday. The Community Foundation of Marquette County's Holman Family Fund has given a total of $20,000 in grant money to area organizations. $5,000 went to the Bay Cliff Health Camp in memory of Dr. Huffman. $5,000 went to the Michigami Spur EMS and Fire Department to help pay for a search and rescue boat, and $10,000 went to Superior Connections to make a new sober living house. The Community Foundation CEO says giving back is important in any way they can.
We all have different causes that we care about, and whether we're giving our talent, treasure, or time, those are all very important contributions.
The organizations were chosen by the Holman family and the Community Foundation of Marquette County Board of Advisors. And pets in Delta County got the opportunity to enjoy Halloween. The Delta Animal Shelter hosted a dog-themed party. TV6's Kaden Minus stopped by to see what an event like this does for the shelter.
Dogs in different costumes filled the parking lot of the Delta Animal Shelter today. They're here for the shelter's third annual Howloween Potty.
There's lots of different events that people do, just the humans, and we figured we have this beautiful trail, we have outdoor space, why not gear something towards the dogs as well?
The event featured pup cups, bucket raffles, trick-or-treating, picture opportunities, and a costume contest. The entry fee was $10 per family. The funds raised from the entry fee goes back into the shelter. Bruce says her favorite part is seeing dogs that were adopted from the shelter come back for the event.
It's really awesome to see the dogs like in their loving families, enjoying life and stuff like that. And also, it's a great way for us to, have some community outreach and also do some fundraising, which is how we run throughout the year.
D&D Dog Dynamics was offering free mini massages at the event. Owner and trainer Sammy Grzbowski says they've been participating since the event started.
It's been wonderful seeing a lot of dogs that we recognize either that have utilized our services of daycare, lodging, or training, and then getting to see dogs that we might have helped out with at the shelter as well. So it's been fairly steady, a beautiful day for it.
Bruce says the event has continued to gain popularity over the years. She hopes to see more dogs and their families attend next year. Caden Minus, TV6 News, Escanaba.
Thank you, Caden. And snowmobile enthusiasts celebrated National Snowmobile Day yesterday in Forsyth Township. This is the Forsyth Township Snowmobile and ATV Club's second year hosting the celebration. There were vendors selling new and used snowmobiling clothes and gear. There was also free popcorn and games and crafts for kids. A representative says her favorite part was bringing people together who enjoy snowmobiling.
We're pretty much one of the #1 spots to ride snowmobiles in the Midwest. Right here in our little town, all of our trails go north, south, east, and west. We have fabulous groomed trails. It brings a lot of money into the economy. Snowmobiling is big.
Club members presented Van Damned with a surprise pink sled as a thank you for all she does for the club. The sled is pink in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And for our final story tonight, a museum in Ishpeming got $25,000 in grant funding from the state. The U.S. Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame and Museum earned the money from the Michigan Nonprofit Relief Fund, a fund made to help nonprofits during the COVID-19 pandemic. The executive director of the museum says they're looking at expanding other parts of the museum.
We're looking for grants for bringing the bathrooms up to ADA standard. We're also applying for money for a children's museum exhibit, and also to make interactive some of the exhibits that we have that are a little aged.
Koski says the museum will announce how much the next round of improvements will cost in the spring of 2024. And that's all the stories we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, where I'll be here in the same place in the same time. That's 8/7 Central Time with a recap of tomorrow's headlines. If you have a story idea you think we should report on, feel free to contact us at any time. These are a few easy ways to get a hold of both myself and others in the newsroom. And again, you can contact us at any time. We would love to hear from you with your story ideas. Thank you all again for joining me live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a good rest of your night.